Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. And we are set for baseball.
Seattle, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
In the second spot
Lonnie
tonight,
Chisenhall will stand
right
in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are two away now. Here's the center fielder,
third,
Mike Trout.
First
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is there. One out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Second, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he got him. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan.
Third,
no one aboard for him,
fielder,
and two gone here in the
Mitch
first.
Hannigan.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Goldschmidt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hannigan has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Polanco. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman
stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring
Batting
position
seven,
with 2 men gone.
the left
And
fielder,
standing
number 2,
fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Fouled straight back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Narvaez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that one stayed up a little high.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, they can't get there.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Narvaez gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth,
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side. So coming to the plate, Yu Key. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yu Key.
On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Striding in
right
once
fielder,
again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a looper to left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder, number 27.
So the runner at first here with
Mike
2 gone in the inning.
Trout.
And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 2 out with the man at first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Trout has himself a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
In there, strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In now,
Left fielder number 2,
Denard Span,
Denard
looking to
Span.
follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. Pollock is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock
Leading off
comes
for the
into this
Brewers.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Center
ball
fielder,
game.
A.J.
Ball 1.
Pollock.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is in the air out to right. Chisenhall moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The
Here's
left
Gregory
fielder, number
Polanco.
25,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Span. That's a hit. The first of the game for Milwaukee. Now to the plate, Mitch
Now
Hannigan.
batting. Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
In there, 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two
The
away
batter,
now.
number 14, second
Digging in
baseman,
for his second at-bat,
Kike
Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners off for second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Mariners.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Pollock. He's there and records the first out.
Now
So
batting,
striding forward now,
pitcher,
Yu Key.
Key.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging
The
in
batter,
once
number
again,
9,
Jose Peraza.
shortstop,
He's 0 for
Jose
2 thus far in this
Peraza.
one. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. So stepping in, Chris Taylor comes into
Leading
this
off
at
for the
bat 0
Brewers.
for 1 in the ball
The
game.
shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Squared that one up just a little late. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Way out in front.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging
Now
in the
batting.
switch hitter,
Third
Carlos
baseman.
Santana. 0 for
Carlos
1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First baseman, number 18.
So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's off the plate.
And he takes ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there.
One strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder,
Riding in once
27.
again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swing. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. Gone! Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Pollock is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ronald Torreyes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ronald Torreyes.
Line to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
Digging in once again, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. 1 down. Ready once again, Wilmer Defoe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready now. Couple of singles to his credit. Kyle Lewis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Jose Peraza.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that's in there. Base hit. Defoe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Dan Altavilla gets the call from
now pitching for the Mariners.
Now in the box,
53.
and down in the Mariner
Dan
bullpen, it looks
Altavilla.
like a right-hander's up to throw. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 81, Corey Knebel.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hannigan is there, 1 away. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Hannigan. 2 down. At the plate, Denard Span. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hannigan on the move, and it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Late that time for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Wieters.
Hard hit toward the hole, and Wieters has himself a base hit. Standing in, Jacob Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Mazara.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Dan Jennings enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wilmer Defoe is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Roenis Elias. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count.
He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate,
shortstop,
Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Taylor has it. To second for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that... Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder, number 25.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall has it in his tracks. 1 out. Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan.
Fielder.
0 for 3
Mitch.
with a couple of...
Hannigan.
Corey Guerin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Narvaez is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Chris Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners